war of attrition out there. It already was. You mentioned that Cole Powell didn't make it to the track. Neither did Jaden Chapman, who's out here enjoying an ice cream instead of being in that wreck. Jaden, what happened? Why weren't you able to meet the feature?
Well, I took a page out of Harry Hogg's book, and I'm decided to eat some ice cream and stay in the pits. But in all trueness, we ended up losing the engine. We were fighting in practice. We were hoping that something else made some adjustments, and it ended up our engine said, no more. I don't want to have any more fun. I don't want to
We are unloaded off the trailer at Delaware Speedway for this Friday night, and Lucas has found some loose.
No, I didn't found it. Daddy found it.
Oh, Daddy found it. So Lucas has gone to work to try and fix this loose bolts.
Not bolts.
Nut and bolts, yep. So he's struggling to find the right tools, but he'll figure it out. Jaden's having a snack before chaos happens. So we're here, right? Are we gonna have fun? I gotta get some tape on here for tires, set the pressures, and we'll get ready to go out for practice. Just keep watching. I think so. No, other way. Other way, clockwise. There you go. That's it, good job. Remember, not too tight. Gotta make it sure that it can slide.
I know I loosen.
Yeah, you kind of gotta loosen a little bit so it'll slide down. Moving your legs so you don't get run over. Good job. In between, try that. See if you can slide it. All right, we are out for practice. This is practice session number 2. I did not record practice session number 1. I was a little preoccupied airing up our race set of tires while Jaden was out on the track. So we had to make sure those were ready to go when he came in after his practice session. So a little short on crew, but that's all right. I know we're gonna have fun, so we'll see how Jaden does this time with his race set of tires on.
So, what's up?
Refreshments.
Splish splash, you're going at Nestle Cool. How you guys feeling about today?
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
We're not sure yet. I'm excited.
That's a whole bunch of not greats, maybe some greats, then I'm not sure.
Said 83 and 85 and a half.
That's why you brought over a cheater note. It's on toilet paper because I can throw it away later.
No, he's just consulting with Jaden and Joe. We're allowed to buy 2 more tires. So with the tire shortage, we're kind of strict on what we're allowed. So we told him what we were looking for. So I'm going to guess he might not have exactly what we're looking for. So we're going to compromise a little bit here.
Well, that just trumped my story. What do you think, Penny?
Tires. Yeah. Come on.
Go fast, turn left, make them work.
Yeah. Because Joe.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, because that guy right there.
Yeah.
Oh, because Joe.
Here we go, getting ready to go green flag racing in heat race number 1 at Delaware Speedway. Standing in the corner of turn 3, crew chief Joe Lawrence and assistant crew chief Elena Lawrence. Really making a point to try to get her hands on spotting tonight. Jaden might not be liking the handling, or the car's not doing exactly what he wants it to do. Our camera lady is playing with the baby. She likes seeing herself.
You do like seeing yourself because you're so pretty.
Where's the facial expressions?
Grumpy face.
My face. Well, we're taking a break. It's never good when you see the hood off as well as the air blocks. We were lacking some power. So we were trying to deduce if the engine's blown up. There's an issue with the distributor. I don't know, Jaden and Joe are in there trying to diagnose what could be wrong. So it could be the end of the night, it might not be. Well, we shall see. But all hands are on deck, and apparently feet too, because Joe's got his feet right in there.
War of attrition out there. It already was. You mentioned that Powell didn't make it to the track. Neither did Jaden Chapman, who's out here enjoying an ice cream instead of making that wreck. Jaden, what happened? Why weren't you able to meet the feature?
Well, I took a page out of Harry Hog's book, and I'm deciding to eat some ice cream and staying in the pits. But in all trueness, we ended up losing the engine. We were fighting in practice. Hoping it's something else, made some adjustments, and it ended up, all right, it's no more. I don't want to have any more fun. I don't want to see the limiter.
So I saw you running around there trying to figure it out, trying to talk to the track officials. What happened with the points?
So I was fortunate enough that they put it all off, put my number on the car, so we're trying to see if I can schmooze talk. They're all Timmermans for them, and they let me go. I even tried nice air comment, it didn't work. So I was going to get last place with points, but unfortunately it sucks for Dave, but he was a part of that great big wreck, so it is what it is.
we're home from another Friday night of racing. I just went inside to grab the keys for the trailer so Jaden can grab some stuff in it. I believe he's starting to diagnose the engine, so we'll see what he's got going on. Oh, it looks like he started to take apart the carburetor. What do we think about Friday night?
Big sad.
Big sad?
Not sure where the video last left off, but when the car is on jack stands before, well, on the ground rolling towards the trailer instead of the feature lineup, you get pretty sad. We fought some issues with the car when we unloaded, and it just, something didn't feel right in the motor. It just kept feeling flat off the corner. And usually it's all over the rev limiter. Well, we weren't touching the limiter at all. We just started pounding gear to it to see what it would do. And it just was real laboring, and this car's been known, like, doesn't matter how bad it handled, it would always pull hard off the corner, and it just was flatter than flat. It started vibrating real hard in the heat race and just shut off and wouldn't start. And when we did get the fire back up, it was making some funny noises and had a few cylinders that were not cooperating well. And with the way the payout structure is at Delaware, it doesn't pay anymore if you finish dead last, as opposed to if you finish, I think, up to 7th. And some of the guys were racing pretty gosh darn aggressively. So we opted, from what we could check, we were strongly fearing that the engine was blown up just with the noises it was making, the way it was running, or cylinder temperatures. So we opted to put it on the trailer, and fortunately for us, unfortunately for the others, right where we would have been starting, lap 1, there was a great big wrecked some good cars, but fortunately we weren't in it. We just wanted to bring the car home and go over the whole engine, see if we can find what it was doing, what was wrong with it. So far nothing's making sense, so we're just going to go over every bolt-on component. We've already done leak down compression. It's all come back to where it was last year and what it was at the beginning of the year. I like to do a health check on it every few races. I'll just go over it, do like an overall health check, and still has phenomenal oil pressure, still has everything, it's just lacking some power. We're leaning towards that we had a bad distributor in it because we put a different distributor in it, and it does sound better, but we're just going to go through the whole engine and take it out and test it before our next race. So, sorry we couldn't have fun in the feature.
So I'll just go through the carburetor just to make sure it's good. I'm sure, are we gonna go test it? We'll stay tuned for testing. I'm sure we'll get out, we do have 2 weeks off. So our next race isn't scheduled until August 19th. I feel like I'm off on that for a minute. We are off this coming weekend, the 12th and 13th. We will be up at Sunset helping our friends with the 47, Jordan Sims and his APC team, and then we're on that weekend. So maybe I'm correct, it is the 19th. But we will want to get out before then to make sure everything's good. But we'll keep you posted. So thanks for watching, and hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.